I've stopped buying altcoins. And you may think that that is an extreme statement because we're at the bottom of the market. This is the same thing we get told. We're at the bottom of the market. And if you buy anything now, then it's guaranteed to go up in the bull run. Now, I partly agree with that. The unfortunate thing people do is kind of round trip over and over again. And it goes back to this image that I've shown previously, where if you're doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result, it's insanity. In the live stream I did the other night on Tuesday, we looked through some of these crypto YouTubers and the merry-go-round of the non-stop price predictions. It just goes on and on and on. And no disrespect to these guys, it's just literally the same videos all the time about various price predictions, and your coin is going to go insane. Having been in crypto 6 years now, I can tell you that the insane price predictions of, what it doesn't have to be, on screen we've got XRP, you've got ICP, you've got Casper, there's just so many coins with the exact same narrative every single time, which is the coin's going to go insane. And the harsh reality is it never happens. It never happens. And the caveat to that is, the coin I had in the bull run in 2021, I watched all the price prediction videos, which was this EGLD, and I thought, right, it's going to reach over $1,000. That's what all the guys on YouTube are saying, but it didn't. And it continues to go down, and there's so many coins like this. My whole philosophy that I've been talking about in 2026 that some people still can't make sense of, unfortunately, in this market is, instead of you waiting for price predictions, instead of you waiting for the market, i.e., you have no control over it, why not use the crypto you've got and earn off it straight away? I've updated the DeFi playbook, which you can access, link in description, which literally shows you how to turn your crypto into cash flow, right? The whole idea of DeFi, if you're still not on board with it, is you have the power in your hands. As long as you have the education about it, you can then use it to earn off your crypto hourly, daily, weekly. It's literally, once you know how to set it up, you are aware. I've talked about VFAT before. This is the biggest yield aggregator. The majority of the pools are on here. Over 16,000 pools are on here. All you do is search for your asset, find a pool, deposit, test, go. It's that simple. Yeah. And some guys have been messaging me saying, thanks for showing me this. I'm now actually earning money off my crypto rather than just round tripping. Even if, let's say, you're in coins that are in what I call a category 1 crypto. It's category 1 or category 2, where they always get a new all-time high. So in theory, it will happen again. So we've mentioned this before. Solana is a category 1 or 2 crypto. I can't remember which one I categorize it. I sent an email about it today. But the point is, Solana gets a new all-time high every time, right? So in theory, in this bear market we're in now, if you were to buy at these levels, in theory, if it happens again and goes back up, you will then reap the rewards of it going back up. The issue a lot of people face, though, is the fact that they do not sell at the top and they watch it all come back down. They don't take enough profits. They don't know when to take profits. If you were to have your Solana now, and I'm not just saying Solana, it could be any coin that goes back up in a bull run, you could put it in a liquidity pool, earn more of that without actually buying any more, right? It's all on auto kind of earn, because you get your Solana, it goes in a liquidity pool, and then you gain more Solana and stablecoin back every month, right? Rather than you spending more money and DCAing into the coin. Yeah. Or you could DCA into stablecoins and use that in liquidity pools if you want to go down that route. Or there's multiple ways to do this. Or the strategy which was spoken about before, which is lending your Bitcoin, right? This is the advanced version. Stacking your BTC. I did a full video on this. Stacking your BTC, which is the best digital appreciating asset, whilst earning income off the liquidity pools. So you've got your Bitcoin, you put it into DeFi, you then lend back off it, use that lended money in VFAT, gain the monthly income back, and stack more BTC. You're stacking the appreciating asset and you're using the USDC on the side to yield. Depending on how you play it, the LTV will change as the asset appreciates, and you've still got this money to play with. So you've got your BTC stack still, and you've got your USDC or whatever stablecoin you've got yielding over and over again. It's a simple method that was spoken about many times. And some people are still saying, you know, oh, you're wrong about this coin, you're wrong about that coin. On that video yesterday, I showed two maxis. One was a maxi for XRP, and one was a maxi for one was a maxi for XRP, one was a maxi for ICP. The ICP guy was saying the XRP is a scam. The XRP guy thinks every coin's a scam but XRP. So both guys completely disagree. However, the holders of one coin will think the other coin's a scam. So they both can't be right, but they both think they are. They both think that they're going to have ridiculous rises. One guy was saying 60,000%. It went up. The other guy was saying in the next 2 months, they're going to have a 20 to 30x. And the unfortunate thing is, if you believe these guys and you hold on for these ridiculous price predictions, all you're going to do is hold your coins and do nothing. Again, because unless you accumulate more of that coin, therefore spending more money than you've already invested, you're just going to have the same problem in the next bull run, which is coin goes up, it does pump, but not as much as you want it to. Therefore, you don't sell, and then 4 years down the line, you're in the same position. The same amount of the coin you've got, and no nearer to actually achieving your goal. You know, you can achieve a lot more by earning your yield and switching to this method rather than the good old, you know, wait for the altcoins to pump, which, let's be honest, you have literally seen in the last bull run it not happen as before, right? It's not happened as before. And the coins that are not even getting all-time highs again, you know, just like the example I gave of my coin that I had a few years ago, people are still holding on to them. People are still thinking it's going to happen, and unfortunately it's not. That is the harsh reality of where we're at now in crypto. So I'm not buying any new altcoins. I'm yielding some coins. I'm holding some coins, but I'm not buying any new ones. Because for me, I'm buying the Bitcoin, stacking the Bitcoin, loaning against the Bitcoin, yielding, doing it the way that stacks me the largest asset, uses some altcoins to my advantage, but also everything is just in a flywheel. So everything is growing. You know, Bitcoin grows, the liquidity pool grows, my stack for what I yield each month grows, and the stack of Bitcoin grows. All that in a bear market, whereas most people are wondering, when's my coin going to go up? I don't worry about that, because that's not the aim of the game. The aim of the game really is to make money. That is the process that you can do easily yourself. You don't need me to tell you. Obviously, I'd like you to join the group, go through the weekly calls, go through the modules to maximize that. But you can start it yourself. You can try it yourself. That is the game in crypto. It's decentralized. You're the boss. You're the one who sets the ranges. You're the one who looks for the coins. You're the one who looks at the APRs, rather than giving it to the Celsius networks, the FTXs of the world, the centralized exchanges. You're the better custodian of your money. No one is better to hold your money than yourself. No one is better to hold your crypto than yourself. It's all about DeFi, which is decentralized. It's all about your keys, your coins. That's what it's all about. If you like my content, got plenty more coming. A few more vlogs coming this year. Got some podcasts coming up, which is going to be good. A lot of interesting things coming along this way for the guys in the group as well. Cheers for watching, guys, and I'll see you very soon.